Yes, how do you introduce yourself in a social setup where your friends are introducing themselves with big job titles and you are there, you don't have a job, you're jobless? Remember, social setups or corporate world does not give access to any person who lacks value. And there is a way, even if you are jobless, you can introduce yourself for more powerful than even those people who have jobs and have big job title. So you get into corporate space, your friends are introducing themselves. I'm the CEO of Kenya Power, I'm the managing director, I'm the social media management of a certain company, and you are there, it's your turn, you don't know what to say. I tell you for sure that conversation is dead on arrival. It just ends automatically. So there's a powerful way you can introduce yourself in a social gathering if you are jobless. Number one, remember, your age will be a disadvantage in the corporate spaces. You can be 16 years old, you can be 15 years old, you can be 20 years old, and people may not see the relevance and the value that you carry. But there's a way that you can introduce yourself more powerfully than will trigger solutions, will trigger opportunity in the corporate spaces. So these are the tricks that you can use to introduce yourself in a corporate environment. Number one, acquire skill that is outside the 844 system. Go and do and acquire skill on graphic design. Go and acquire skills on social media management. Go and acquire skill on videography and photography. And then introduce yourself in a professional angle of the skill that you have. You can say, I'm a professional videographer, I'm a professional photographer, I'm a professional graphic designer. Even if you are not certified, but you have the professionalism of it. So people will take you serious. Number two, introduce yourself from your gift. Someone said you can be fired from work, but you can never be fired from a purpose. You can introduce yourself from a gift. I play violin, I'm a footballer. You can say I play golf. Even any other gift that you have. Number three, you can introduce yourself from with a product. Either you can write a book, either you can write a journal, either you can start a company and introduce yourself with it. Either you can start a business, even if it is in the social, in the Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. The fact that it is not licensed, those people are not after it. They are after the business that you have opened. The last one, you can start an NGO. You can start any startup, any group, and then you introduce yourself with that group. Either a group that deals with young people, youths, a group that deals with teenagers, and then you introduce yourself with that group. Remember, you can be fired from work, but you can never be fired from purpose. There's a way that you can introduce yourself, and the introduction just ends on arrival. No people will look for you after the event or after the introduction, but there's a certain way that you can introduce yourself before you get people, and they will start following you, and they will want to work and partner with you. And that's why we say that introduction are always the key for any relationship to start. For you to want to access, if you want to get access to great people, any other great person, you must master how fast you can introduce yourself in a way that will carry value, will carry power, and will carry solution. Sigumo is my name. Bye-bye.